All right, we should be pretty good here. Just had to reset power on my microphone wasn't working, but I think we're good now. Welcome in, Great Slate Gaming. How's it going? I got to race the first. I got to race all the 5 races in race A. I see that Aaron actually did his run. I thought he'd be doing it a little later. I took a nap because I worked an overnight shift. So here we go. We're gonna do all the tracks, I guess. We're up to the challenge race first. Let's just give this one more hard reset. Okay. Hi, Kita. How's it going? This is gonna be... No, I beat Resident Evil Village last night, Kita. Today we're gonna do this. This is gonna be a very short stream. We're gonna play all the tracks in Excitebike for the Facebook Retro Gaming League, and then I'm gonna try to come back tonight with some Returnal on the PS5. But we beat Resident Evil last night, so if you want to go back through the VODs, he lost in the 4th match and didn't do the 5th track. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, I mean, I'm not really, like, great. I'm okay at this, but there's a good chance something awful could happen here. So without further ado, here we go. Hi, Lionel. You like this game? Thanks. Alright, first race was 57 and change, 57 seconds. Or that was the challenge race. I don't know if that counts or not, actually. I always fall there. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to take that. I also fall there too. I'm hitting all my normal falling spots. GG. Minute and 8 seconds. Anything like with anything under a minute and 10 seconds, I'm happy with. The first track, you know, under a minute. After that, add a minute is good. Oh, that's a big wipe. Oh, I pushed forward. Oh, I'm really screwing this track up. Oh my god, really? I knew this one would give me trouble. I'm always dying on this one. Always falling off my bike. That was a bad one, man. Hey, Dustin, thank you very much. Hey, Aaron, welcome in. How's it going? I took a little bit of a nap today. I was gonna play earlier, like at 9 a.m. or something, but I just decided to take a little nap. Wasn't feeling great. Oh my god, go. Oh! Doing really well. You crashed so much. Yeah, I've crashed at least twice just now. I've crashed a few times. It's gonna happen. Oh, really? What? F this game? Yeah, a little bit. I used to play it a lot as a kid, but I wasn't really anything special at it. Whoa, dude. I mean, I'm trying to keep it to like one crash per track at most, but I don't know what that is. Okay. Hey, Thwomps Gaming, how's it going? Welcome in. Rolled over the whole damn... I know, I failed upwards on that ramp, man. Somehow I rolled upwards. What do? Do I play again, or is that it? Am I done? I don't even know. Am I done now? I didn't really get that far. I thought I'd make it through all the tracks. I think I'm finished. So, I guess that's my stream. Really short. Speedrun strat. Nice showing. Thanks. I don't... 5 tracks. I don't know if I didn't really get through all 5, so we'll have to see. Yes, only race the 5, best 3 out of 5 wins. I don't think I even made it through all 5 tracks. I think it like game overed me or something. But we'll let the judges see, and they'll decide. And I don't know if we have to play it again or if we both did it wrong somehow. We'll see. I kind of want to play more since there's like so many of you guys in here, but I think that's it. I think that's really all they want from me. I played until it gave me this game over. So if they say we need to do it again, we'll do it again. But I played, so I guess we're done. Aaron didn't do his 5th track. Well, I don't want to play again and have them tell me like that's not right. So I guess I'm gonna leave the stream here. I feel like it's so weird only playing for 11 minutes, but I guess that's it. I could do a Q&A. I could, yeah, if you guys have any questions or whatever, we could do a Q&A. I could just like let this iconic music run. You had a game over after the 4th? Dude, I think we both did essentially the same. I think we both like did the same thing. But I should have been able to get to that 5th race. That's a little disappointing. I have been getting to the 5th race. So we'll see. Maybe tag the league. Oh, I thought I did in the description. Gosh darn it. There's so much I didn't do correctly this time. I'll have to edit the stream. Aren't they only counting the time for only the 3 tracks? I don't know. I think it's 5 tracks, then they compare the times. But all right. Well, I guess we'll end it. I'll talk to RX Dude and see if we did it right, and then I'll get some rest. And tonight I'll be back with some Returnal on the PS5 as long as I don't sleep. What are my goals or expectations for the playoffs? My strategy this season. Hold on, let's put on some. So my strategy, since I really haven't been feeling well for most of the league, my strategy was to whoever wins 3 out of the 5 tracks moves on. Whew, all right, well, we'll see what they say. My goal, because I haven't really been feeling that well, and I just haven't been at my highest potential, has been to try to get into the playoffs with as little bit of work as possible. My runs have been kind of not great this season, but I never practiced very much more than maybe a whole day compared to season 3, where I think I was practicing I was finding time 4 or 5 nights a week to practice every single game. Just haven't been able to do it this season. So my goal is to slide into the playoffs with as little work and effort as possible, and then to actually have to try and practice like I did last season, because Thwomps, Jake Rock, Green Slade, none of you guys are going to be easy to beat, and I'm not sure I'm really in the shape for it. So if I could just get into the playoffs, that's the first bridge to cross. And I wanted to do it with as little work as possible. So now that I've said that every which way, that's basically what the goal was. And if I manage to not screw this up, which I feel like I did, I feel like I screwed this up, I would be in the race. But if Aaron crashed a lot and he didn't make the 5th race or whatever, I guess I didn't either. We both did just about as well as each other, it sounds like, so we'll see. We'll see what that turns out to be. If anyone has any other questions about almost anything, I'd be happy to answer them. I kind of want to play more Excitebike just to pass the time while I talk, but I don't want them to get confused about what we did. So I guess I'll just end it, but I appreciate the question, Green Slade. Thanks. A Q&A would be pretty fun. It's been hard to get enough people in the stream lately, though. What's my thoughts on Lolo 2? I'm not a big Adventures of Lolo fan. It's not a game I would normally play on my own for fun or anything like that, so it's going to be tough for me, I think, to do well in Lolo 2 if I move on. Do I plan on rejoining the league? I don't know, man. I'll be honest with you, the only reason I knew that this was going to be a tough few months for me with my melanoma skin cancer treatments and these clinical trials. I just came out of chemotherapy just in December, and it takes, from what I've read, it takes 6 months to a year for that stuff to clear out of your system. Like you can still feel effects 6 to 12 months later, and I got my dose of Cytoxin, which is a fairly poisonous chemotherapy. I got mine the second week of December. So 6 months have barely gone by. We've just about hit the beginning of 6 months from then. And you know, they injected me with 6 doses of the avian flu. It's been pretty rough. I do think I plan on rejoining season 5, but I also think that this gets harder and harder for me to really take seriously, like to really put my all into. But mostly I think that's because of just how exhausted I feel, and it's really hard to overcome that. It's hard to not feel tired. Have I thought of a possibility of Jake Rock and I having a showdown for conference again? Yeah, that's terrifying. You know, I don't know if it's like imposter syndrome or whatnot, and I don't even know if I should say this, but I just feel like season 3, like I feel like it was a conspiracy in that they all took it easy on me. Like I feel like I don't know why. What was my favorite game? You know, I actually want to spend a little more time with Prince of Persia, but it feels like that's all kind of memorization. I actually really liked Prince of Persia last week, and I don't know why. I'm not sure what it was. The greatest accomplishment in the league, I think, that I've had, by the way, last season I didn't have to play Dig Out or Dugout or whatever, Dig Dug, or forget what the hell that's stupid, I don't know. I didn't have to play that Doug Zone game for the Nintendo, and I didn't have to play Flicky this season either. So Flicky would have been my least favorite game, but I did not actually have to play it. So I shouldn't complain about a game I didn't have to play, but I would not have wanted to play Flicky. That game looks like it sucks. What else? I really like Gunsmoke. That's the game I picked. Thanks, I appreciate it. All of my hair fell out and regrew. Like, I felt awful for I felt pretty bad. January, I really didn't feel well. February, it was very difficult to concentrate. My Super Punch-Out run was... I had no personality. I was so sick. You're sorry about Gunsmoke Week? Don't worry, Thwomps. Everything's moving according to my plans. You did nothing wrong. I've never beaten Gunsmoke, and you beat it twice. That's outstanding. I'm so physically weak that my arm was giving up. Like, I was on Devilhawk's stage, and my arm was just exhausted. Like, I think I took a break. Thank you for the energy transfer. Appreciate it very much. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I don't know. I guess I'll end the stream. I really want to play Returnal for the PS5 tonight. I think I'm going to die a lot in that game, but it looks really fun. The story's intriguing with the sci-fi plot and the gunplay with the lasers and stuff. It looks really fun. So I'll be playing Returnal later on, and I think I'm going to go, I don't know, rest a little more. I've just been resting. Guys, I've been resting for months. It feels really strange, but I'm tired. And it's really easy to get tired. Thank you for the 1,008 days, Green Slade Gaming. Season 2, Retro Gaming League champ. It's going to be hard to beat any of you guys, man. I'm going to have to actually... I don't even know if I can. I'm going to try to turn it back on if I get into the playoffs, if this was good enough. I'm going to try to be more of my former self here and give you guys a challenge. I've got Thwomps in round 1, though, so that spells doom on the horizon, but we'll see. You know, anything could happen. 917 days, Matthew. Thank you. Thank you for the questions, guys. You're always welcome to come into my stream, ask questions, hang out, and relax, do whatever you want, even do nothing at all. So don't worry, Matt. If you make it, I'll be ready, guns blazing. Yeah, I figured Thwomps. You got a good chance of taking this. I think a Thwomps versus Jake Rock finals is somewhat likely, but I'm not discounting anybody, man. Gemini's had a good run, Gemini Gaming. Green Slade, you can't take your eye off Green Slade. Jake Rock has an incredibly unvarnished, perfect season. Like, it's been a blast. Everybody's really been pretty good. It's a tough crowd. He helped you design Lolo too. He knows everything about the game. Thwomps' uncle. Oh my god. This has all been an uphill battle for me, and it continues to be so. Alright. Sega Conference has been insane this season. Yeah, Jake hasn't faced Thwomps yet. Yeah, the conferences, like, the matchups, I faced, like, the same people, like, 2.5 times, it seems like. I just had to play the same group of people twice over. I'm not sure those conference numbers are right. But, I mean, whatever. Not my issue. But I wanted to choose a conference where mostly new players were in. I wanted to face off against, like, fresh meat. You know, I didn't necessarily want to play the same names over and over again. You guys are really good, and so I figured I'd try to get into a squad with, like, newbies in it, just because. And I think it's all worked out. If I did manage to get into the playoffs, then I've considered this that I've done everything just enough to get in, and my strategy so far has been a success. And now I'm actually gonna have to practice. So we'll see what the judges come down on with our matches, and if I made it, I'll continue to play as best I can. If I didn't, then good luck to Aaron Ryan Gaming, and I hope he upsets all of you. You were gonna join my division, and then you got cold feet, honestly? Oh man, my whole plan was just to... Well, Thwomps, this is your first season, so it's also kind of why I used my, RX Dude was reminding me that I had the game and the perk from winning Season 3, but I just picked it against you, Thwomps, because we're not in the same conference, and I felt like giving you the points would just be okay, since I couldn't get 0 points. Didn't feel like I had anything to lose. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Anything you guys want to ever ask me, feel free. I'm New York. I live on Long Island. I'm New York based. You know, I'm gonna be 39 in September. Been playing video games all my life, like you guys, and things are going fairly well overall. So I'm gonna try to procure some food, get a little more rest in me, and try to play some Returnal on the PS5 tonight. I don't know when I'm going back to Mario Maker. I really have no desire right now. I think I'm gonna play Cyber Shadow on the Global Stream Machine tomorrow night, or tomorrow night. I think it's tomorrow already. What other hobbies do I enjoy? I like a lot of things. I like skiing. I'm not like I like skiing in the winters. I go to, like, newbie mountains or whatever. I'm not like an elite skier or anything, but I like skiing. I enjoy I do read a little bit, mostly non-fiction books or like popular books. What else do I do? I mean, I do a ton of stuff, really. I put together Gundam action figures. I'm working on one. I've had this sitting on the table though, stalled. I'm not really a big sports guy. I like roller coasters. I'm really looking forward to going to Six Flags this summer. Like I like going on roller coasters. If I ever win the lottery, like, I'm going to tour the world in a roller coaster enthusiast club, doing something like that. I don't know, you name it, I'd be down. I go out hatchet throwing. Like, I'm kind of a I'll try anything once person. So I do have a bunch of hobbies though. I kind of try almost anything once. So let's see. You love a good coaster? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to going to, like, Six Flags and traveling. I haven't gotten my COVID vaccine yet, but I can. The doctor, like, literally 3 days ago finally cleared me, so I have to get my vaccine. I don't know. What else do I do? I celebrate 420 like it's every day. I stole your saying. Do I play Texas Hold'em? Not really. I don't really play card games that much. I like Blackjack and I like Texas Hold'em, but I don't really like... No, I don't really play it, even though I think it's pretty cool. What else? I don't know. I do a lot of stuff, I guess. I do have a bunch of hobbies. I'll try almost anything once. Really? 420? Yes, like that comment. I don't have any kids or anything, so I can kind of just still do whatever. Plus, it actually really helps. It helps with the treatments too. But I don't like advertise it too much, you know. But yeah, for sure, for sure. What else? You know, whenever someone asks me my favorite movie, my favorite color, or what I like to do with my free time, my mind just goes blank. What's my favorite type of music? Yeah. Plus, it's legal here in New York, by the way. It just became legal, so that's cool. My favorite type of music is, um, I would say it's punk rock between 1985 and 2005. I like Bad Religion. It's my favorite band. AFI is pretty much also my favorite band. I like NoFX. I listen to like the Mars Volta. I really like rock and roll, punk rock, alternative rock, and grunge kind of stuff is really good. But I also really like electronic dance music, like European drum and bass. Hospital Records is like a record label I really like, and they do like a lot of drum and bass. I like Goa trance, rave music, stuff you'd pop ecstasy to. So I like that stuff a lot. I'm not really rap's okay, but I don't really listen to rap actively. Like if I do, I get kind of tired of it relatively soon. But I do like rap. I like Black Thought, Talib Kweli, Mos Def, or whatever he's calling himself now. I like some rap. Wu-Tang, obviously. You know, kind of the classics, but I'm not huge on rap. I did see La Coca Nostra once in the city, and that was friggin' amazing. So yeah, I'll try almost anything. You'll find me anywhere, just trying to get involved in stuff, you know. Love you some Wu-Tang. Heck yeah, definitely. All right, I guess I'll call it. I'll be back with Returnal. I think tonight I'm gonna try not to fall asleep until I have to head straight to work. If you guys want to come back in and ask me questions while I'm trying not to die in Returnal, feel free. But what's my favorite sport? I like if watching sports. I like basketball. I think I like watching basketball on TV the most. I think basketball might be my favorite sport. I used to play soccer, like baseball, little league as a kid. None of it really took though. I suck at basketball, so to play, I think my favorite sport to play might be soccer, like European football. But I like watching basketball. I used to love the Charlotte Hornets as a kid when Alonzo Mourning and Larry Johnson and Muggsy Bogues were on the team. The only jersey I ever had was a Larry Johnson jersey for the Charlotte Hornets. So I guess they're my favorite. I like esports. I like watching StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2 is one of the biggest things I watch on Twitch. You were a Grandmama fan? Yeah, me too. I really liked Larry Johnson. I was into it. Yeah, I watch a lot of StarCraft 2, and that's an esport, so technically I could say StarCraft 2, I guess, is really my favorite sport, if you want to get super technical about it and list video games. StarCraft 2 brought a lot to my life. It brought electronic dance music into my life. I started following European streamers and South Korean streamers. I listened to K-pop, some K-pop because of that. It really influenced me a lot. No, I appreciate it, Green Slate. Thank you. I'll be honest, I've been playing like Resident Evil and stuff I'm not really known for, but things I just want to do. So my chat and my stream have been relatively slow lately, so this has been pretty fun. Thank you for hanging out, guys. It really has made me feel pretty great. So I'll try to be back with some Returnal. If I miss it, I miss it. I'll be on tomorrow night with Global Stream Machine. And I want to do something different. I don't think anyone's ever played Cyber Shadow on the stream, and it's a relatively new game with a retro Ninja Gaiden vibe, so I might try to put myself through that tomorrow. Cause I'm just not in a Mario mode, man. I'm just not really into it right now, but I'm sure I will be again sometime soon. So good night. Thank you for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I plan to be on later with something else. Thanks for the questions. I had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed, and good luck to Aaron Ryan, with a little more good luck to myself. Anyway, just kidding. Catch you guys later. Thanks for everything. I always appreciate the support. It really means a lot. Good night, guys.